tiny half-mile Martinsville Speedway in Virginia has played a huge role in determining NASCAR winners for more than 50 years. But now this short track knows just how big it really is. Just 5 races remain in the chase for the championship. And to earn the title, a driver must have a big day at tiny Martinsville in the Subway 500.
Welcome back to NASCAR 2005 Chase. We've got the 6th race at Chase, and I've got another pole, and the green flag is out. We're on my way for 60 laps in Martinsville. Gordon immediately trying to go 3 wide as the points leader. That's a little bit of a risk considering he had like a 45-point lead going into this race, and he is now stuck on the outside and dropping spots. 5 bonus points desperately needed for... That was desperately needed to get me close to the points lead in the chase. Now I think Newman is having points as well, so that's not really going to help too much as long as he doesn't lead a lap. Unless he doesn't lead a lap, that's fine with me. But definitely a big day needed if I want to get back in this hunt for the chase. And I also need some good days in Atlanta and Homestead. I've been practicing Atlanta and Homestead a lot the last few days, and I have not really been able to get anything accomplished. But hopefully, it all goes well later on. Oh God! Don't hit the curb. Jeez. Right now, it's just hopefully I can pull away from the field and have a good day. That's really all it comes down to at this point, is to pull away from the field. And you can see I'm dropping down the 3rd gear just so I can try to get some better acceleration off the corner. And I was every once in a while I think about going to 2nd gear, maybe because it'll get me off the corner even faster. But the problem is the more RPMs you use, the more fuel it uses up. So I don't want to go too crazy with acceleration off the corner. I thought I could have done that, but I decided not to. I've got a decent lead on Newman right now. I don't want to screw it up any farther. Now, this time I want to go 2nd gear because that was a bad corner. Just get better off the corner and still stay way ahead of Newman there. See, the reason I got the pole for the most part is because I went and did 2nd gear. Also, I think I dropped the tire pressure to its minimum, just so I could get even better acceleration and handling through the corners. So that means a lot as well. Look how much I gained that lap by being able to stay on the bottom and roll through the center and corner really well. Now I'm really pulling away. Now the question is how I do in lap traffic when I get to it. Because obviously I'm going to get to it. I didn't even realize this dropped down 2nd gear there. I know I'm going to get to it eventually, probably within like 3 to 5 laps, I don't know. That was terrible. That was a terrible corner right there. Jeez, I need to let it roll through the corner so I don't do that. And it keeps doing that, whatever. I'm just gonna drop down 2nd gear now and make sure I get a better exit off. I'm catching these guys in the back here. I don't know who. I don't remember who the 01. Is that an 01 car? I forget. Is the 01 car Joe Nemechek in this game? I forgot. Okay, so this is the 22 of Ward Burton, I think. Well, that's okay. The 01 is Joe Nemechek. Sorry, 22 is Scott Wimmer, I understand. Ward Burton is the 0 car. Oh God. Do not run to back these guys. At the same time, these guys shouldn't be blocking me on the leader. Jesus Christ. I mean, I know they're fighting to try to stay on the lead. Oh God. I know they're fighting to try to stay on the lead lap, but they're too slow, so they're not gonna. hold me off too long. God, get out of here. Great. Spotter! Spotter, you need some glasses. I was not going 3 wide with Scott Wimmer and Joe Nemechek there. You're not blocking me, Petty. Get out of here. Get out of here. I wonder how Newman's gonna fare to this lap traffic. He's probably gonna fare a lot better than I am, for sure. Alright, next time we'll come back to the start finish line. We'll be doing an onboard lap for Lombard Dad and Lombard Bros Gaming. So, yeah, that's fun with that. Here we go. Alright, there we go. There's that onboard lap for Lombard Dad decided to do. I have a lot of respect for Lombard Bros Gaming, and they've helped a lot in trying to grow this channel a little bit. I don't plan on doing this like as like a full-time job or anything, to be honest. As I'm recording this, I don't have this plan on being a full-time job, but it's a lot of fun for me to do. I just hope you guys have fun and watching me do this as well. That's really all I care about, is help bring people some smiles, bring a little light to their day, if they're feeling down or whatever. That's really all it's been about for really all the time I've done this. Man, this short track, it feels like you're racing forever on this, because you're running running around this track for so long. 40 laps to go. We're a third of the way through the race. Look at this. Oh man, the curve. Okay. One thing I haven't done yet in this race so far, and that's a good thing, not hit the wall. I have not hit the wall yet in this race, and that's a good thing for me. Like the outside wall. Hit the curve like 4 or 5 times already, and I'm struggling trying to buy Biffle, which is a bad thing, because Newman's gonna play catch up now on me. I ran down into the curve and ended up losing control and ran Biffle up the track. I thought it was clear Biffle. I didn't know. If I was losing my spot, I would have known, but I didn't. So, I didn't listen. That's on me. Okay. Oh my god. That was a terrible run through 3 and 4 there. I had to drop down 2nd gear so I could get a good run off the corner. What is up with these tires now? Why are they just like not responding now? It's just ridiculous. I will soon. Just not yet. And I've got to really slow it down through the corners. I see Newman back there. He is the first car behind Greg Biffle. Great. I'd like to get going, but this car doesn't want to turn anymore. I'm turning it as far left as I can. It won't turn. I hope it stops too well for me. I've gotten some practice with passing these cars in mock traffic, so... Oh my gosh, Newman is right on me now. Cool! I feel like the AI has had no clue what tire wear it feels like in this game, because my car is just... My car is like gone now. My car is... terrible now. Either that or that contact Greg Biffle did a lot... had like a bigger effect than I imagined it did. I'm gonna look at how much damage I have in my car looks like. Okay, that might be significant. That and the damage I got in the right rear might be significant enough to have done something bad to handling this car. Well, this car is now starting to pit. lap 28, and lap 28. Let's see when Newman picks. Not this lap. And it looks like Jeff Green, I think it's Jeff Green in 43, got slowed up by cars pinning. I'm struggling to hold on to this top spot now at this point. Yeah, this is Jeff Green in 43. Wow. I almost missed the braking point. I had to slow down 7th gear. There goes Newman pits. No, I'm gonna pit too. Screw it. Well, I slid in there. Hello. Alright. I'll take those 4 tires. The tank was almost empty too, so might as well. I should have stayed out there a little longer, just so I could, I don't know. If I had stayed out there the full length without running out of fuel, maybe I could have had enough fuel for a burnout or whatever. I don't know. I may have to save fuel the rest of the way somehow. I don't know. Good 4 tire stop so far. Please don't screw up on this left side. Air gun. Alright, we're good. A little faster than estimated time, and just Newman just beat me out. And Newman got slowed by a car coming in the pit road. Cool. That helps. Gordon is now leading. Great. He had 5 bonus points. And Stewart's staying out. Doesn't matter to him because he's not a factor in the chase whatsoever. Is he going to take the lead? No, I think he's actually for position though. Either there, he's a lap down. But Gordon's led the lap. He's got 5 bonus points, which is great. Which is not good for me, because that means it's gonna have to work even harder to. Oh my god! Finally hit the wall because I tried to get a better entry, corner entry. Oh, cool! I just have the lead now. So Stewart's basically, I gotta try to lap Stewart here. Yeah, I know that. Thank God. I would hit the wall at least once before this race is over. I knew that. Stewart, come on! You're a veteran. You should know that you should let the leader go. Thank you. Finally got a good corner there without having to drop down the gear. And there are 5 points. Leading most laps, so I'm now even now I'm gonna be even closer to Jeff Gordon, regardless, as long as I finish in front of him, and I probably will, so that's a good thing. Now the question is, can I finish ahead of some other guys that aren't having any points? I know I'm 4th in points, 50 back, and I think the other 2 drivers that are in front of me are like 45 and 47 back at Jeff Gordon. Now the big question is, where is Jeff Gordon finish? If he finishes near the tail end of the top 10, that might give me a chance for a points lead. I'm struggling to stay ahead of Stewart now. Stewart, what are you doing? Oh my god. And he brought the caution. Great. Pretty much everyone back up now, and wow. Are the AIs programmed to literally freaking dive bomb you whenever they have a chance? That's literally what it is, right? That's literally what it was right there. Stewart just went and dive bombed me because I was trying to take it easy going into the corner, and Stewart's just like, "Nope, I'm gonna dive bomb you," and literally just screw everyone over. Now I have to really try to hold off Newman somehow. This is great. This is great. And we have a bunch of lap cars to deal with on the inside. Let's hope I can get to turn 1 before Jeff Green can. Green flag. And I can't get to turn 1 before Jeff Green. Cool. But on the right side, Newman's going to be stuck way on the outside. And I saw Jeff Gordon back there in 4th. That's great. Green! Are you serious? Green just literally, like, shoved me all the way to the bottom of the track. Screw off. I swear, the AI drivers in this game are probably the stupidest ones I've ever seen. They will dive bomb you going into the corner, and then they try to block you all the way down to the apron. Even if there is no apron, they're basically the bottom of the track, regardless of if they're a lap car or not. If they're like about to go a lap down or whatever. It's ridiculous. Newman just lost a spot to Kansas. I think Kansas is actually ahead, one of the guys ahead of me in points. He hasn't led a lap though, so that would mean I got 10 points on him, at least. 15, maybe 15, I don't know. "15 laps to go. We're 3/4 way through the race. I just realized I didn't do a second onboard lap at lap 34 for Lombard Den and Lombard Pros Gaming. I will do that lap 50. I will adjust to do it lap 51. Lap 51 for this race. So yeah, we'll do that. I was originally not going to do it lap 51. I was going to do it lap 34, but I forgot. So I was bound to forget it like 5 times already this season. That's cool. Yeah. In fact, I only think I did it once in the last race at Charlotte, or really Lowe's in this game, whatever. Because I finally got past the lap car back there. Jeff Green. 12 to go. And I'm just struggling trying to get through the corner well. I may have to start dropping down to second gear again. $11 to go. And next time by, we'll do that second onboard lap for Lombard Dad and Lombard Bros Gaming. Well, onboard lap, here we go. Alright. Now the question is, can I hold off Kenseth for another 8.5 laps? Like, I was struggling there through 1 and 2. That was not a good thing. My car just struggles through the corners at the end of the run. 8 laps to go. I got away from Newman that time, but I just can't roll through the corner as good as AI car can. It's like tire wear is non-existent for them whatsoever. Wow, that was terrible. I was trying to get through that corner so well, and I just completely screwed up the exit. On the curb, that's great, Kevin. Don't do that again in the last 6.5 laps, please. A lot of lap traffic ahead, with 6 to go here. Hopefully I don't catch them before this race ends. I'm probably going to though, since they're barely like half a straightaway ahead of me at this point. If I start pulling away from Kenza, I will catch them. That's the problem. Oi, not a good exit. A little bit better acceleration there, but whatever. But I still need better than that. Kenza completely drives in deep into turn 1 and screws up screws up the exit with 5 to go. There's Stewart again. I'm surprised he's way back there. Actually, I'm not really surprised at all because freaking Stewart was close to screwing me out of the win here. If he is the reason he screws me out of this win, I'm not gonna be happy at him. He's not happy at me, but I'm not happy at him right now for what he did, trying to dive bomb me like that. I finally got a good run through the corner, while not dropping down a gear. That's good. Kansas was coming. He tried and he messed up the exit 4. Extend my leads a little bit. Where is Jeff Gordon? I wonder. Hopefully he dropped back a spot or two. That'd be nice. No, he did. Shut up! He's lap car. You just gotta get out of the way. Especially with Kendra right behind me on the white flag. 1 to go. Kenseth and Newman, they're there. They are there. I think I'd rather than fight for scraps of 2nd place. Oh god. I almost... Okay. Off of turn 4. Martinsville wins. 7th win of the season. 3rd win in the chase. Yes! And Jeff Gordon got 5th, so he's probably going to stay points leader after all this. That's great. Victory Donuts. Take it every day here. And now I'm going to do that backwards left for Lombard down, Lombard Bros Gaming. Whew, what a race. What a race. I swear, Stewart almost screwed me out by dive bombing that turn 1 on me that one time. That was ridiculous. Oh, man. Feels like it's been a long time since I've been to Victory Lane Martinsville. That's because I have not been to Martinsville in a long time. So, I guess that makes sense, right? I would try to do a Danny Hamlin style burnout, but I know I can't do that. It's impossible in this game. Alright, there we go. That's that 1 lap around, and there's some Victory Donuts as well. Oh yeah, back up. And we're good. Alright. That was good. That was a good race. I can say that much. That was a good enough race where points are made up. Definitely. So I win. Matt Kenseth 2nd, Ryan Newman 3rd, Kurt Busch 4th, Jeff Gordon 5th, Elliott Sadler 6th, Christopher Wallace 7th, Kevin Harvick 8th, Brian Vickers 9th, and custom car and driver Mike Murphy in the 199 car rounds out the top 10. That's interesting. Wow. If that's not domination, I don't know what is. 56 of the 60 laps led. Unbelievable. That is unbelievable. So, let's see. Anyone... Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 9 cars finished a lap down. Stewart was almost the 10th car. He barely beat me to the line, though. Victory lane for the 7th time this season, the 3rd time in the chase. Hopefully, the wins or whatever, they keep on coming for the season ends. 4 races left. I don't know how that's going to work, but I'm hoping it works out somehow. That'd be great. So, definitely a season to remember so far. Thanks to the chase is gone, and yeah, we're looking good right now for the end of the season. So, whew, it's a little tiring knowing that chase and all the pressure is. Point standings, here we are, and I may have 30 points. Jeff Gordon has a 20-point lead up for me, and that can 35 back. Down here is 4th, 96 back. Not 96 back. I think Junior was the other driver in contention in his chase again. And Henark is 5th, 107 back. Ryan Newman 6th, 130 back. Dale Jarrett 7th, 161 back. Kurt Busch 8th, 214 back. Jimmy Johnson 9th, 275 back. And Rusty Wallace is the rounds up the chase drivers, 324 back. And there's Tony Stewart. So yeah. Just to let you know, just to keep reminding you, there's only 10 drivers in the chase. And just look at 11 as Stewart. So, next race is going to be Atlanta Motor Speedway in Hampton, Georgia for running the Bass Pro Shops MDNA 500. I'll see you guys in Atlanta.